Hi, this is Jane from GamesKeys.net. In this walkthrough, we'll be covering all the 6 chapters of Underground Blossom Game. Please consider subscribing to our channel. Alright, let's dive right in. The mysterious journey begins from this place. The first chapter of this game is known as Crib Station. Firstly, notice the locked briefcase on the floor and tap to open it. Now, grab a matchbox and a baby feeder from the inside. Then, head over to the adjacent hall and knock on the briefcase to open it. After that, collect a saw and a pamper from inside. Navigate back to the baby's spot and get a common pin from the prom. Next, use the saw from the inventory to cut the broken rod from the previous hallway. Then use this rod to slide the key from the bottom to the left side and collect it. Now, tap the baby to change its diaper. You have to use the common pin to fix it. After that, milk the baby using the feeder. Next, grab the wasted diaper and head towards the ticket hall. Upon reaching the location, slightly touch the dustbin to remove its lid and throw the diaper inside it. Then use the matchstick to destroy the waste material. This will give you a scraper. Now go back to the previous corridor and use this scraper on the wall painting to get a clue. Then navigate towards the baby's spot again and slightly tap on the woman's timepiece. Now follow the clue from the painting. This will provide you with a new clue. Now go to the adjacent hallway with a clock and set the time based on the provided clue. Next, a train will be stopped and you have to get a coin from the front pocket of the train officer. Head towards the ticket window and use the key from your inventory to unlock it. This will reveal a woman behind the window. Knock her using the rod and give a coin to get a ticket. After collecting the ticket, go to the train stop. Now show this ticket to the train checker, and this completes Chapter 1. Chapter 2 of the Underground Blossom game is named Child Lane. Numerous hidden objects along with their clues will be described in this chapter. You'll get a detailed overview of how to solve different puzzles conveniently. Firstly, you will reach the Child Lane station, where a woman is accompanied by her daughter. Start by collecting a chew gum using the scraper from the left side door. Then give this chewing gum to the baby girl. Next, head towards the adjacent statue hall to grab a poster from the ground. Now go back to the baby girl and collect the used chew gum from her. After that, navigate to the next hall with a poster. Grab the chewing gum from the inventory and stick it to the wall to hang the poster. This will give you a clue. Notice the right side poster to get a clue. Tap on each item by following their order size, such as small to big. The successful accomplishment of the mystery will give you a key at the top side. Grab it. Now you have to follow all the clues provided on the second poster to get a secret code. Navigate back towards the statue hall and knock the girl from the back of the bench. Go back to the poster's room and tap the missing girl above the door. Head to the statue hall again and slightly touch the hidden girl above the statue's head. In the room with posters, you will encounter the girl. Tap on her to collect a puzzle. Now proceed towards the Child Lane room. Then place the missing puzzle piece on the top right of the wall and solve it. The completion of the puzzle will give you a lever. Go back to the room with the poster. Tap the newspaper photographer window and fix the lever with the knob. Now slide the lever to remove the curtain and reveal a clue. Collect the newspaper from the bucket. Navigate to the statue room and give the newspaper to the old man. This will demonstrate a new clue. You have to adjust all the headings based on their actions. Now collect a coin from the front pocket. Proceed towards the Child Lane Hall and open the phone booth using the key. Then insert a coin inside the phone. After that, you have to make a phone call by dialing the number 5311 provided in the clue. Go to the statue's room and tap the eyes. Then use the rod to open the downside window to open the door. This will give a secret code. Navigate towards the old man's location and use this code to open the briefcase, 8827. Now collect a photography camera from inside. Head towards the baby girl and give her the camera to snap a picture. A horror man will be standing back on the girl's mother to take her away. Now go back to the statue room and notice the left side puzzle. Use the clues mentioned in the upper paintings to click the required shape of tickets. Finally, hit the round button from the bottom to collect a ticket. Next, navigate towards the train stop and tap a small bag. This will give you a screwdriver, a watch, and a secret letter. Then tap on the girl to get a photography film. After that, proceed towards the poster room. Now click the small box from the photo service booth to drop the film in it. Open the small window using the screwdriver in the Child Lane room to collect a panel. Then put the panel on the upper side to start a puzzle. You have to complete the puzzle and finally collect a needle. Now tap the phone to dial a secret code 74222 and get a clue. Head to the clock room to place the needle on it, then adjust the time mentioned in the phone call. After that, a train will stop and you have to step on it. This will take you to the next location. Upon reaching the distribution center, proceed towards the memory guy. Notice the packing list from the next room to get a clue. Navigate to the assembly line and put the relevant code for each box: 21, 18, 17, 0, 22, 12, 10, 04, based on the packing list. Then open the boxes and grab the file names mentioned on the list. Now go back to the memory guy and insert these files in the recorder to get clues. Then place these files back in the secret box. Repeat the same procedure for other files. Go to the secret room and tap the locker. Now insert the code 835-799-2442 to unlock the door. Then you need to unlock the drawer, which requires a key. To get the key, head back to the conveyor room and insert code 66 to get a box. After that, open the box and collect a key. Use the key to unlock the bottommost drawer from the lab. This will give you a logo of Mr. Memory. Back to the conveyor room and insert code 23. Get a file named Vendome Barrow and put it in the recorder to reveal a clue. Give the logo back to Mr. Memory. Now tap on the envelope and get a key from inside. Use this key in the drawer to collect a letter. Back to the hall with a clock and set its time following the clue. A train will appear and you have to step inside. Upon reaching the location, head towards the poster room and collect the photos. This will give you another clue. Go to the clock hall and set the time following the clue. A train will come. Give the metro ticket to the checker, and this finishes Chapter 2. Chapter 3, named School Street, begins at this spot. Start by collecting a peanut from the bag while reaching the station. Then take a piece of drawing paper from the floor and make a toy plane out of it. Collect it. Now proceed towards the ticket booth and tap the buttons in a sequence. This will drop a ticket and you have to grab it. Then go to the next hall and use the screwdriver to open the can. After that, grab a sausage from the inside. Navigate to the corresponding hall and tap the pocket of a girl to get a clue. Then interact with a boy standing on the left side to reveal a notebook. Tap to open the notebook and get some clues. Proceed to the adjacent hall and interact with Sam. Tap on him to present a peanut from the inventory. Go back to the previous hall and open the notebook. After that, replace Jimmy's photo with Sam's. Next, get the sausage from your inventory and repeat the same procedure. Open Alex's pocket and notice an earring from the inside. Then repeat the same procedure of image replacement. Once all images are adjusted correctly, interact with Hank another time. Now present him with a peanut, a paper plane, and a sausage to get another clue. It is a worm. Now give this worm to a crow sitting on the window. He will fly while dropping a clue. After that, touch the bag from the floor. Use the dropped scale to measure the size of the items given in the clue. Then, based on the size of these items, employ the code on the lock of the diary to open it. Next, tap the diary and collect the photographs from the inside. Now head back to Laura and hand over her photos. Then she will inform you about the time of the train's arrival. Navigate to the clock's hall and set the time by following Laura's clue. A train will come. Give the metro ticket to the checker, and this finishes Chapter 3. Chapter 4, also known as Bird Bridge Station of the Underground Blossom, begins at this place. Firstly, open the box provided on the far left side of the station, then get a pencil and a piece of sausage from it. After that, tap on the woman to notice a sketch box. Now you have to draw a line over the picture and collect it. Next, go to the hall with the food and drinks cabin in it. Tap the manhole lid to uncover it and grab a stick. Then proceed to the adjacent hall and knock on the poster to get a musical rhythm. Ask the musician to play the rhythm and touch the instrument. This will drop a fish along with a hook. Collect it. Navigate back to the previous hall and tie the hook with the string. Then attach the piece of sausage with the hook to make the hunting rod. After that, drop this rod in the manhole to get a mouse. Tap on the mouse to escape it. Head back to the poster hall and touch the mouse. He will go inside and drop a piece of paper, which is a clue. Now proceed towards the hall with the clock and adjust the time by following the clue. A train will arrive at the station and get the money from a man. Now go to the previous hall to buy a sandwich and a coffee. Then present this coffee to the woman and a sandwich to the man. After that, remove the insects from the sandwich and collect the remaining pieces of bread. Similarly, grab the leftover from the cup of coffee. Back to the food cabin and tap on the bag to collect a pin. Use this pin to open the lock. Then connect the wire in a sequence to activate the siren and get a clue. Go back to the musician and tell him to play the rhythm of the siren. A bird will come out of the instrument. Give leftover pieces of bread to the bird which is sitting on Laura's hand. Now listen to the rhythm of a bird and repeat the same procedure with the musician to get a train ticket. Proceed back to Laura and open her sketchbook to get a clue about time. Head towards the clock hall and set the time based on the clue. A train will come. Give the metro ticket to the checker, and this finishes Chapter 4. Chapter 5 is named Sorrow Cross, and it begins at this spot. Start by opening the box placed under the bench to collect a clock's needle. Now go to the hall with a clock and adjust the needle inside it. Then set its time to 4 and a train will arrive. The person will drop his wallet while boarding the train. Now tap on the wallet to collect some money. Then head towards the hall with the vending machine and insert the coin in it. After that, select the items in a sequence to make a bill of 1 cent. Next, a puzzle will start. You have to arrange the items dropped from the food packets based on their genre. Finally, collect a cookie dropped from the food item. Now navigate towards the hall with a pigeon and crush the cookie to feed him. Arrange the pieces in a sequence and fly the pigeon from each place until he hits the train. Then grab a key dropped with the feathers of the pigeon. After that, proceed to the vending machine's hall and use the key to unlock the door. Next, use the clue obtained from the guy and put the money in the box. Now go to the hall with a clock and change its time to 9. Navigate back to the box and tap it to collect a saw. Use this saw to unlock the right side safe and grab a puzzle piece from it. Proceed towards the puzzle room and place the tile in its place. This will start a puzzle, and you have to arrange all the tiles in a sequence. Now tap on the laying dustbin to notice the dropped items. It initiates another puzzle. Place all the objects in the form of pairs. Once completed, knock on the secret envelope to collect a pill from it. Navigate back to Laura and give this pill to her. Now, a cutscene of her past dreams will start. Then tap on the painting near Laura to get a clue. Go to the clock hall and rub the brush on the piece of paint from the feather's place. Head back to the painting and start rubbing the brush over it to get a clue. Back to the clock hall and set the time obtained from the clue. A train will come. Give the metro ticket to the checker, and this finishes Chapter 5. Chapter 6 is known as Soul Street, and it initiates at this location. Begin by tapping the circuit board door to unlock it. Now go to the locker room and collect a metal rod from the left side. Then strike the oil drum with the rod and use the lighter to ignite it. Navigate to the adjacent room and use the rod to open a vent. Proceed towards the lift room and use the rod to uncover the box. This will give you a key. Go to the locker room and use the key to unlock the box. After that, collect a bucket from the inside. Back to the previous room and notice the puzzle. A fly will come out of a hole, and use this clue to complete the puzzle. Now proceed to the locker room. Grab a key from the burning ash using the fly. Use the key to unlock the locker and collect a pair of pincers. Head towards the puzzle room and cut the wire lock using the pincers. Get a piece of tape from the mouth of the prisoner, then try to torch him by piercing the paper pin in his nipple. Navigate to the circuit room and fix the broken wires using a piece of tape. After that, adjust the circuit board controllers to fix it. Back to the locker room and rotate the button on the board to collect a valve. In the puzzle room, you have to fix the valve on the water pipe. Head towards the locker room again and grab a wire from the burning ashes. Then use the bucket's water to get a cloth pin from the vent. Back to the circuit room and fix the broken joints of wires. Next, rotate the button from the circuit board to adjust the electricity rate. In the torture room, attach the clothing pin with the nipple of the prisoner. Back to the circuit room and adjust the buttons for the current supply. Now tap the handle from the torture room to begin the electric shocks. Fill the bucket with water and torch him again using it. Now use the clue obtained from the prisoner and get a key from the poster in the locker room. Use this key to unlock the locker and get a briefcase. Back in the circuit room and adjust the buttons from the board. This will give you a clue about the code of the briefcase. Check the arms of the prisoner to get more clues. Apply the code 4195 on the briefcase to unlock it. Collect a timepiece. Give this timepiece to the demon in the next room. Put the code obtained from the wall to unlock it and get a clue about time. Head to the train stop, get inside, and this finishes Chapter 6. There you have it. This concludes our walkthrough.